I'll be expressing my organization's disappointment at the decision. And also that hopefully this is an opportunity for the Prime Minister to review the Foreign Office's policy to date.
Well, even at the 11th hour, I think the Prime Minister, if he really wants to shine the spotlight on Sri Lanka, Sri Lanka's human rights and Sri Lanka's alleged war crimes and all of that, he has the chance to withdraw from this and send a lower level delegation and make the point even better. Because until now, he has been saying that he's going.
They have to hand that power in order to stop Sinhalese colonization. Because, as Mr. Surendran said, our lands are being confiscated, by the government, and they colonize Sinhalese. Which, when this government is not willing to give us land power and the police power, how are we going to expect this government will do something to us?
This is very important because obviously it's not just about what's happening in the past, it's what's happening today.
That's right. And the government claims that they have defeated the LTTE. So if they say that they have defeated them, I don't know why they are expanding the hold of army in Sri Lanka, in Jaffna. So, for instance, I hear that you are going to go to Jaffna. Particularly, I would like to go and see the places where they are demolishing the houses. Even yesterday they did that.
So the place that I said.
So why can't you go and
are quite outraged by your visit to Sri Lanka. Given that even some of the new evidence are unearthed, what do you like to tell them right now that after this meeting with some of the Tamils as well, Tamil representatives?
Well, I think it's important to go to the Commonwealth Conference because I support the Commonwealth and the institution of which we're a leading member. But no one should be in any doubt that I go to Sri Lanka with a very clear message about the wrongdoing of the past and the need to get the future right, and that big changes need to be made. It's appalling, some of the things that have happened in Sri Lanka, and it's absolutely vital that a proper shared future is delivered for everyone in Sri Lanka, and I will not be backward in making those points.
Have you seen the recent documentary by Channel 4 which indicates clear evidence of war crimes, and what do you believe that whether these war crimes took place there or not?
Well, I've seen this film and it is chilling, there's no doubt about that, and that just strengthens the case for a proper independent inquiry, and if that independent inquiry isn't carried out, it needs to be carried out on an international basis, and I'm absolutely clear about that, and we'll make that point when I go to Sri Lanka.
But this has been repeated to the government by your ministers, this government, and also previously in various countries, Canada, and so on. This government not listening, basically the Sri Lankan government, and what can be done to make it listen while you're there?
Well, I think the best way to make sure they do listen is to go rather than to stay away. If I stayed away, some of the British cameras would stay away, some of the British press would stay away. I want to take the press, the cameras with me. I want to shine a light on what has happened in Sri Lanka and put the government under pressure to do the right thing for everyone in Sri Lanka in the future. I believe that's the right approach. Now, I know that is a controversial decision, but in the end, you have to make your decision, make your arguments, and I think it's better to make it there, in the room, making those arguments, rather than staying away. Thank you very much.
He at least makes the point that he leaves the Foreign Secretary. The biggest point, I think, is he said he will call for an independent international investigation for the alleged war crimes and crimes against humanity. By the way, he also said the Channel 4 documentary, The No Fire Zone, was appalling. He watched it last night and he said it was appalling, and he'll be tweeting about it today.
முடிவு என்னண்டா இப்ப அவர் தனக்கு போறது தான் ஒரு ஆப்ஷனும் இல்லை. அங்க கவர்மெண்ட் அங்க அந்த மீட்டிங்கை நடத்துறதுக்கு 4 வருஷத்துக்கு முதல் டிசைட் பண்ணியாச்சுன்னா அவர்கிட்ட பொசிஷன். ஸோ அவர் இனி போய் தான் மேக்சிமம் என்ன செய்யலாம் ஓரளவுக்கு அவைக்கு விளங்கிக் கொள்வது பிரச்சனை இருக்குண்டா. அதை பற்றி என்ன செய்யறன்றதான் எங்களோட டிஸ்அக்ரிமெண்ட்.